How's it going, guys? Magnitudex here, back with another Assassin's Creed Revelations commentary, gameplay, whatever you guys want to call it. And as you guys can still see, my voice is still not there. I don't know, I just can't shake this cold. I might have to go to the doctor, make an appointment, maybe get some antibiotics or something like that for this stupid cold, because it seems like I'm just, like my voice is not coming back, and I keep coughing, and I keep getting like a runny nose and everything like that. So hopefully, I get over that very, very quickly, and I'm able to get back into, full production commentary, where I just roll out the commentaries every single day. And that's my plan for you guys. Try to have a video for you guys, if not one, at least 2 videos a day, for the next, foreseeable future, until I run into something where, maybe I'm away for a week or something like that, and I only have a couple videos that day. But this little thing right here worked out quite well, because I knew that the deacon was actually after me. I think I just missed the part where I could see the little red triangle next to my my place, the plate or the number I'm in, so I could figure out exactly if it was after me. But that's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, he was probably after me. The courtesan ended up, take him out for me, and then I was able to, just walk in, take out the courtesan, and get my points. Now, this little move, I've seen a lot of people use it. A lot of people have become accustomed to it, and it's essentially, like, think that you're an NPC, pretend that you are, like, believe that you are an NPC, essentially. And what you're going to want to do is, when you're walking around a corner or something, or even if you're just walking in plain sight of somebody, just quickly start acting like an NPC. You know how sometimes the NPCs actually do this like weird little spin around in a in a certain area or in a circle? Just act like that and pretend you're joining into a group of NPCs. And a lot of times people will not like pick up on that kind of stuff. And if you're fortunate enough that there's a group there that you can just blend into, then you're gonna easily gain that 300 points for your hidden. Maybe if you keep it long enough that you're following with that group and that guy is following behind that group, then you can build it up into your stalker bonus, or otherwise known as your incognito bonus, kind of like I just got there on that trickster. So patience actually does rule out in this game, although 90% of the people playing this game don't really have too much patience. And you'll notice that at the end of this actual game I do lose a lot of patience, and I start kind of doing stupid things. But right here, I know which one it is. It's pretty much in plain sight. This person tries to throw a disguise to kind of throw me off, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I can get this guy, I can get the the focus points right there. That's a nice little 500 points for myself. But I knew I was gonna die right afterwards, because I was hearing whispers, and I knew somebody had thrown throwing knives at me just as I had jumped off the rooftops. And thankfully I had pressed that assassinate button before I got those throwing knives against me, or else it probably would have been really ugly. So and then unfortunately I get spawned within a close enough region of my target, and this happens quite a bit in the game. And there's this one moment in the game where the target selection and the spawning, it doesn't really work out too well. And I guess it's on the list of things to let Ubisoft know about, and kind of push them in a direction to kind of figure these items out and fix these items, because they're kind of game breakers in a sense. Like, they really do not promote any fairness in any way. So right now I see this champion right here, and I know that I'm going after him, and I'm pretty sure that he's going to be going after me. Actually no, he was going for somebody else. And in this specific spot I didn't do the right thing, but I'm just going to point out a few things right here. So you see that I'm in this blend group with the actual trickster. I do lock onto her, because past experience has taught me that this is gonna happen. And it did happen. So I was like, damn it, like I was just thinking to myself, like, why did I take off that lock? Because as soon as my target showed up, or like what my my contract was, I ended up just getting stunned by that person, because the person actually sees that stun button above your head much sooner than you actually see your target window pop up. So it's a big disadvantage to the actual person that is doing the pursuing, as opposed to the target. And it's a little bit unfair, but that's why you kind of have to be cautious and don't really blend into groups where that other people are in there, and also don't you know, don't blend into groups. If you really have to blend into them, just blend into it, but keep that lock on that person. And you know, in any case, because as you guys can see from that specific situation, it can pay off, and it can actually, you know, go really bad if you don't actually do what you're supposed to. So but rewinding back a little bit to that section before I actually got stunned by the trickster, you really want to actually, you know, first take care of your pursuer and then go for your actual target, because a lot of the times what will happen is if you are going to go for your target, that's going to take a little bit more time than you actually going and stunning your pursuer. You know, ideally you want to drop a smoke bomb just to immobilize both of them and have enough time to you know, try to take care of both of them. Even if, you know, you don't have enough time to go for your target, you're at least going to try to get that contested kill, because I think it might work out in you know, reasonable timing spectrum. So and this is kind of the turning point of the game where I get a little bit, you know, trigger happy, a little bit antsy, and a little bit you know, rush oriented in this game, and I don't really want to you know, focus too much on the actual stealth aspect of this game, because I get a little bit pissed off at some of the stuff that was going on. And then right here I see two pursuers coming after me, so I decided to finally use my my bodyguard right here. So I actually, was it two people after me? I'm not even sure. I think it was just one. But I decided to use my bodyguard, and since the bodyguard kind of did protect me, where my pursuer actually ended up just killing the bodyguard, and I was able to just get a nice little stun off of him. And I know that the trickster knows that I'm going after her right here. She knows it. And as I just pop out, I probably should have popped out a little bit quicker, had a running start towards her, and that would have saved me that contested kill right there. But 250 points, still much better than you know, not getting any points at all. And then in this specific region right here, I don't know if this is like, this area right here is cursed for me or something like that, but I get into this region, I'm trying to find my target, because I see that I'm still in line of sight of that person, and they're still within, you know, within distance of me, as you guys can see from the portrait at the top right. But I ended up getting killed right here. Somebody just ran up, took me out. They only, I believe, got a discreet on me because they were in high profile mode. And then it turns out that my target is actually back in the same spot again. So I'm just rushing in there, because as soon as I see that 1 minute mark approaching, I'm like thinking to myself, okay, I gotta rack up some points. I gotta get some good points in this, finish off this game strong. You know, do what I need to do. And then right here, I just get like, my head just gets slammed right into right into the same spot in the map, and I'm just like, damn it, that's just embarrassing. Same spot twice, you know, one after another. So I'm like, you know what, I'm avoiding that spot. I'm not going back there anymore. If there's a person that I have to go after, I'm gonna go around, and I'm gonna wait till they, you know, make themselves visible. I'm staying away from that spot, and I really don't want to, you know, stick around right there. But I don't even actually know if I mentioned this at the beginning, but this is a very, very old gameplay. I think it's even like from the very first week that I was playing Assassin's Creed Revelations, you know, back in November. It's just during that region, or that time period. I don't know, man, what am I saying? During that specific time period, I was very, very busy with, you know, exams, school, life, doing, you know, random stuff, and trying to, you know, do well in school, and I just did not have time to record commentaries, because recording commentary, you know, you gotta sit down, think about it, think what you're gonna want to say. You know, it comes a little bit more naturally now, where I don't really have to think as much about the commentary as possible, but you still want to think about something to talk about, watch the game through. So 10 minutes to watch the game, another 10 minutes to do a nice little commentary for it, about an hour to render out the video, and you know, you guys know the rest. Like, you guys do upload your own videos for the ones that are, you know, AC directors and other directors in the sense. It takes time to do these games, so hopefully, you know, you guys don't mind the fact that I'm going to be pushing out a lot of old games, and once I got all those old games out of my system, I'm going to start pulling out some nice little new gameplays for you guys. So I know there's going to be at least one person that's going to ask me, he's like, why are you level 20? Like, I thought you were like 25th prestige. I'm like, no, I'm only first prestige, like halfway through first prestige or something like that. I don't really play the game too much, because it does aggravate me with the fact about the lot of crap that's going on. If you guys haven't seen my previous episode, definitely check it out. But until later, guys, you know, definitely check out my Assassin's Creed Revelations playthrough. Check out, you know, my playlists, and until later, guys, I am Magnitudex. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter and Facebook, definitely do that, because I post lots of stuff there that you guys will have an interest in. So until later, I'm Magnitudex, signing out, and stay thirsty, my friends.